Today on Rappler. The Philippines summons China's ambassador over a water cannon incident at the West Philippine Sea. Authorities discover thousands of unopened but registered SIM cards. The Philippine government will release nearly 3 billion pesos worth of fuel subsidy for PUV drivers. Palarong Pambansa host city Marikina will sue the supplier behind a drone show that depicted the Philippine flag in a state of war. Personal items of screen icon Audrey Hepburn are on display in Manila. The teaser trailer for A Very Good Girl with Dolly de Leon and Kathryn Bernardo is out. And BTS SUGA begins the process for his military enlistment. The Philippines summons Chinese ambassador Huang Xilian days after Chinese Coast Guard vessels trailed, blocked, and pointed water cannons at Philippine vessels on a resupply mission to Ayungin Shoal. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo visited Huang to personally hand over the note verbal. A note verbal is one of the many ways a country may file a protest over another country's actions. The Department of Foreign Affairs says Philippine Ambassador to China Jaime Flor Cruz also issued a protest note in Beijing Monday morning. China says it had used the water cannon to avoid collision from a direct interception, adding it had indisputable sovereignty of the area and urges the Philippines to stop infringing activities in its waters. The 2016 Hague ruling, which Manila won against Beijing, declares there is no legal basis for China's expansive claims in the South China Sea. An August 1 raid on an offshore gaming firm finds evidence scam groups are dodging SIM card registration safeguards. A raid at SA Rivendell Global Gaming finds more than 28,000 SIM cards from various local and foreign telecommunication companies. Authorities had reviewed 7,000 of the 28,000 unopened SIM cards found, many of which were registered on messaging apps and platforms used to lure victims. The Justice Department called for a coordination meeting of law enforcement which involved representatives of Telco, Smart, and Globe. Department of Justice Assistant Secretary Miko Clavano calls the participation of the telcos in the probe historic.
Ang napag-usapan natin sa ating coordination meeting ay kung pwedeng sumama ang telcos at pwede silang magtulungan sa ating mga law enforcement agencies para makuha natin yung mechanism kung paano nila ginawa ito.
Raiders also find 700 workers of various nationalities handling the firm's operations, including love scam, online betting, and cryptocurrency scams. The Department of Transportation says 2.95 billion pesos will be released for fuel subsidies for public utility vehicle operators and drivers to cushion the impact of fuel price increases. Some 1.6 million PUV drivers, including tricycle drivers and delivery riders, will receive the one-time fuel assistance. Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista says the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board will distribute 10,000 pesos to modern PUV and modern UV Express drivers, while drivers of other modes of transport will receive 6,500 pesos. Tricycle and delivery riders will receive 1,000 and 1,200 pesos respectively. A drone show mistakenly depicts the Philippine flag in a state of war during the closing ceremony of the 2023 Palarong Pambansa. In the nearly 5-minute show, drones are seen forming different images, including an inverted Philippine flag. Drone supplier Drone Tech Philippines apologizes for the upside-down flag and not testing its routine beforehand due to, quote, severe weather conditions and signal interference. 2023 Palarong Pambansa host Marikina City says it is pursuing legal action against the drone supplier. Meantime, National Capital Region claims the overall championship for the 16th straight edition of Palarong Pambansa, with Western Visayas and Calabarzon close behind. Women in little black dresses flock to an exhibit in Pasay City featuring rare photos of Hollywood icon Audrey Hepburn. The little black dress has become a staple in every woman's wardrobe, largely because of Audrey's enduring legacy, her image and style infiltrating popular culture. The first in Asia, the Intimate Audrey exhibit is helmed by her son Sean Hepburn Ferrer, chronicling her life from her roots in Brussels, Belgium, her theater and ballet days, her catapult to fame in the 1953 classic Roman holiday, up to her twilight years devoted to humanitarian work. Personal items displayed in the exhibit are Audrey's ballet slippers and the wedding dress she wore when she married fellow actor Mel Ferrer in Switzerland. At the end of the exhibit are gowns made by Filipino designers inspired by Audrey. Log in to Rappler.com for details of the exhibit. The teaser trailer for the upcoming dark comedy A Very Good Girl gives us a glimpse of stars Dolly de Leon and Kathryn Bernardo. The teaser reveals a seemingly twisted mother-daughter-like relationship between the two characters, Molly and Philo, and a murder plot. The film is directed by Peterson Vargas, based on a screenplay by Marion Dominique Mancol, Daniel Sanyana, and Jumbo Albano. The film also features Angel Aquino, Chi Filomeno, and Jake Ejercito. A Very Good Girl is set to be released in theaters on September 27. Big Hit Music confirms SUGA will be the latest BTS member to serve in the military. In a notice on BTS's Weverse community, the agency says the 30-year-old rapper and producer has, quote, initiated the military enlistment process by ending his enlistment postponement. The announcement about SUGA's military plans comes a day after he wrapped up his D-Day The Final concert tour. The show saw performances of SUGA with BTS members Jungkook for Burn It and Jimin on Tony Montana. It was even made more special when Jin and J-Hope attended the Sunday, August 6 show, surprising their fans. SUGA is now the third BTS member to enlist after Jin and J-Hope. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.